Welcome to Gleaming Tales!
Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a farmer. He worked hard from sunrise to sunset. Beside him was his donkey, a strong animal meant to help carry loads. But this donkey was lazy. Whenever it was time to pull the cart, the donkey sighed and sat down. When asked to carry bags, it shook its head and refused. The farmer tried to encourage him. "Come, my friend, work is easier when we share it." But the donkey always thought, "Why should I work when others can do it for me?" The cow plowed the fields. The ox pulled the cart. Even the little goats carried baskets of vegetables. And the donkey pretended to limp. He lay down under the tree, pretending to be sick. The farmer gave him food and rest. But the donkey only grew lazier. One day, the farmer loaded his cart with heavy sacks of grain. The ox was ready, but the cart was too heavy for him alone. "Donkey, come help," called the farmer. But the donkey pretended to cough and closed his eyes. The farmer sighed and used the ox anyway. The cart creaked as it rolled down the road. Halfway to the market, the cart broke. A wheel snapped, and the ox stumbled. The sacks of grain fell into the dirt. The farmer cried out in worry. The ox groaned, struggling to stand. "Donkey," the farmer shouted, "come quickly, we need you." But the donkey stayed under the tree. He thought, "If I stay still, they will carry on without me." Villagers came to help lift the grain, but the cart was too heavy. Everyone looked at the donkey. "Why is he not helping?" they asked. The farmer bowed his head in shame. "My donkey has grown too lazy. He will not move." The villagers shook their heads. "A donkey that does not work has no value." The farmer's heart was heavy. He decided to trade the donkey at the market for a younger one. When the donkey heard this, fear filled his eyes. He realized his laziness had made him unwanted. He tried to stand and walk proudly, but the villagers had seen his lies. No one trusted him anymore. At the market, buyers turned away. "This donkey is weak," they said. "It does nothing." The donkey lowered his head in shame. He thought of the days he refused to help. He remembered pretending to limp, pretending to cough, and he realized he had fooled no one but himself. The farmer finally gave the donkey one last chance. "If you wish to stay, you must work honestly," he said. The donkey nodded and pulled the cart with all his strength. The villagers were surprised. "This donkey can work after all," they said. The farmer smiled a little, but he warned him, "Do not forget laziness loses respect." From that day, the donkey carried loads, pulled carts, and worked with the other animals. He still grew tired sometimes, but he no longer pretended. And slowly, the villagers trusted him again. The donkey learned a lesson he would never forget. Laziness brings no respect, but honest work brings pride and belonging.
Don't forget to subscribe! See you in the next story! Till then, goodbye! Bye-bye!